Hello, I know it's been a while. Uh, I don't actually, has it been a while? I think it's only been a couple months, if I'm not mistaken. I believe my last video was a Plants vs. Zombies one that came out like 3 months ago. Um, I'm not continuing that series. There was just too many problems, like with like everything with that series. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's whatever. I have Mjolnir here for some reason, but I just wanted to introduce a new series, I guess. Thoughts on topics, I guess you can just shorten it to tot, tater tot. This is gonna be a short episode because I'm just gonna be talking about the movie Eternals. Just like to start this whole series off. So Eternals. I don't have a script for this anyway. I'm just gonna ramble on like when I'm thinking. So first off, when I first heard about Eternals, I believe like a year ago when it like still hadn't come out, I was like, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I was like, I didn't even think I was gonna watch it in theaters because it still hasn't even come out on Blu-ray or whatever or DVD, but or Disney Plus or anything. It's still exclusively in theaters. But like I remember saying, I'm not gonna watch it. It looks boring. The story sounds generic. Everything about it like was not excited at all. But like a week ago, me and my friends were decided to go watch it. Yeah, I went with my friends. We decided to go watch Eternals, and I was going in not expecting to like it very much, and I ended up liking it. It was, if I'm gonna give it like a score, I'd say like maybe an 8 out of 10. I think that's fair. Or you could make an argument for like 7.5. But yeah, I liked my favorite character was Makari. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that name, but Makari, she's like a speedster, and the reason I like Makari is probably just because she is a speedster. Like my favorite hero is probably Quicksilver. Yeah, that's a whole other topic. I'm just like super mad of like how the MCU did Quicksilver, but that's yeah, like I said, that's another topic. But Makari was probably my favorite because of all her scenes were just satisfying, and like they were so good. But my second favorite had to be um I'm thinking probably Icarus. Yeah, even though I didn't like Aspects, which is gonna be, oh, by the way, if you're watching this, there's gonna be spoilers, obviously. Yeah, probably Icarus would be my second favorite. But one thing that's holding me back from him being my number one is probably because of his of a storyline that he's in with Sprite. So that's like one main issue that I had with the story and the film in general. His storyline with Sprite, it was very uncomfortable because Sprite is obviously very young looking. Even though they're all the same age, I believe. Yeah, she's very young looking, and apparently she has a crush on Icarus. So yeah, and it's very weird because Icarus is like a full-grown man, like looking. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But and Sprite is like very young. Like I'd say like 10. Like I'm talking about like looks, but yeah. So that was kind of weird. Kind of made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. And oh, actually, on my I meant to say, Icarus is my third favorite because my second was Kingo. Yeah, I liked his power where he would just like shoot with like his fingers, like bam. But yeah, and also like his what would you say, the filmer? I forgot his name, but like he was pretty funny. Like the guy that like they were filming a documentary, but I didn't like how he didn't show up in the he isn't in like the climactic battle, like the final battle. He isn't in that at all. And yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to see him in it because he definitely would have been of use. But I understand why because like his character would definitely do what he did in the film. But yeah, that's like those are like my two main problems with it. I'm gonna say what I like is I like I liked all the characters. Obviously, I still can't name some. Okay, I'm gonna try to name all of them because it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. Icarus, Cersei, Makari, that's three. Sprite, Kingo, Giglamesh or whatever. Giglamesh, I don't know. Thena, Makari. I think I already said Makari. Um, and I can't name the other ones. Yeah, I can't name the other ones. So I know what they are. The guy that can like control people's minds or whatever. And then there's the engineer or whatever, the one that's really brilliant. And then I think I'm missing another one. But if I'm missing him, then Ajax. But like that's because, spoiler warning again, she's barely in the film. She like dies, and like it's explained more in context like later on. But like yeah, she's barely in the film, even though she's supposedly the leader. But that gets passed down to Cersei. But yeah, there's like, that's why I was forgetting about her because she's barely in the film. So, yep. No, okay. So yeah, and then I don't know the other guys' names. Like they're the two guys. Yeah, I don't know. But they were cool characters. I'm not saying that they were forgettable. I just cannot remember their names. Wow. But yeah. What was I talking about? Okay, things that I liked. Yeah, I like every character in their own way, and I think I can safely say that they would have absolutely destroyed Thanos. Well, maybe not with all the stones, but maybe when he only had the Power Stone or like the other stones or whatever. Not when he had full, because like still. But yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna like the story, but I liked what they did with it. And another spoiler, that they Gigalamesh or whatever. I can't pronounce his name. It's either Gigamesh or Gigalamesh or something like that. But he dies. He's the guy who had like a gauntlet, or like he could make his fists into a gauntlet, and then bam, like yeah, a punch. And I liked his power. He was a cool person. Like he, yeah, he was like with Athena for like thousands of years, and yeah, but unfortunately he died. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, I felt, it's not like I'm gonna, how do I say this? Well, two out of the 10 Eternals died, Ajax and him, and I don't know if I wish he wouldn't have died or not, because obviously I think he's a cool character and all, but I feel like his death really did like matter to the story. Like there's deaths that didn't matter to the story, like Quicksilver, which I'll talk about more in depth another day. But yeah, so also there was this weird subplot with Thena where she would like lash out and remember her past life, I believe. And it was weird because it felt like this was like something that Soup said. I don't know if you guys know them, but like I think it was, I agree with him, to like nerf her because she's really powerful, and it was like a way of nerfing her to keep the team on their toes. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. It's whatever. Yeah. So I like the story. I like the characters. What else do I like? I liked the post credit scene. Okay. Fine, I'll say. I already gave a spoiler warning. Harry Styles in the MCU. You love to see it. Yeah. I don't know what else much to say. Like I said, I want to make this a short one just to like let you guys know. Because obviously, go watch the film for yourself if you haven't already. If you have, just like come back to this later. Actually, that makes no sense. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it because there's not much more to talk about. I already said I liked the story, I liked the characters, and I just liked it. Okay, and then I already mentioned the things I didn't like. I didn't like the relationship between Icarus and Sprite, and Kingo's like departure at the end. So that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys. I don't know. Look, I know I've started plenty of series. Excuse me. I know I've started plenty of series before, but I'm gonna try to remain consistent on this one. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, that's unfortunate. My voice is like dying. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, because this is going to be posted like around that time, I assume. Yeah, see you guys.